Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, if you've been following me for a while, what you might notice is that something looks a little bit different, and that's because I've completely redone my YouTube studio. So I've got this new setup, which I hope you agree, I think actually looks pretty good. So moving forward, all of my YouTube videos, all of my Instagram content, everything's gonna be filmed in this studio. So if you like the look of it, let me know down in the comments, and make sure you stay tuned because there is a huge amount of content planned that is going to be coming out very soon. Now, this video is just going to be a short one about something that I had an experience of recently and something that I've started noticing sellers doing. And this is sellers scamming Amazon and scamming Amazon buyers, right? So let me just take you back a little bit and explain what happened to me, explain what's going on, and basically how you can stop it happening. So about a month ago, I noticed that for one of the products that I sell, which I've been selling for a couple of years now, I noticed a new competitor come into the market. And I'd never seen this competitor before, right? And if you sell a product, you'll know that you keep track of the competitors in the market. So I would have known if I'd seen this competitor before. But I'd never seen this competitor before, and they launched the product, but the product had 150 reviews, right? And this kind of raised my suspicion. How can a new seller that I've never seen before have 150 reviews? So maybe they could have been selling before I started selling in the marketplace, and they just haven't been selling for the last couple of years. But they've started selling again, or there's something fishy going on here. So what I did was I went into the product listing, had a look through it, everything seemed fine. And then I had a look at the reviews, and what I noticed was all of the written reviews were describing a different product to what my competitor was selling, a different product to the products we were selling. So this instantly raised my suspicion. I thought, okay, what the hell is going on here? And I started looking into this a little bit more, and what I've noticed is that actually quite a few sellers do this. And essentially what these sellers are doing is they are finding product listings. So either they used to sell a product, which they no longer sell anymore, which had good product reviews, and then they're going into that product listing and they're just changing the title, bullets, description, images to this new product, or they're just hijacking a listing that no one's selling on and they're doing the same thing, and then they're launching that product on the back of those positive reviews from a product that is no longer selling, a different product to the product that they're launching, and then they're using that to quickly launch a product. And you might think, okay, how does that work, right? Surely people buying products on Amazon read the reviews, but actually, the thing is, a lot of buyers don't read the written reviews. They look at the number of reviews, they look at the review rating, and then they buy a product. And then over time, that product will start to get more written reviews about the actual product, and then that might kind of mask the reviews of the old product. And that's what the sellers are hoping will happen, right? So let me just show you an example of what this looked like. I'm not going to show you this exact competitor because obviously I'm not going to tell you what my product is, although I know you'd like to know, but I'll show you a different example. So basically here, what I've done is I've just searched SD card, 1 terabyte SD card, and what you'll see is if I click into this seller here, you'll see that this product is quite a lot cheaper. So if I quickly go back, all the other 1 terabyte cards were around 150 to 200 pounds. This seller here was only 35 pounds, right? So instantly this is a little suspicious, and this is actually how I found this. But you can see they've also got 103 ratings and reviews, with an average of 5-star. So if a customer didn't go into this listing and read the reviews, they would think, okay, this is a very good price, very good deal, and this is a very well-reviewed product. But if you dig a little bit deeper and you look at the reviews, I'll come down here and click see all reviews, you'll see that these reviews are not about this product. So I'm loving it, very nice. Okay, generic, could be about the product. Gave this to my matron of honor. It was the perfect gift. Okay, SD card, bit of a strange gift to give your matron of honor, but could be plausible. But this is where you really notice it. Very nice frame, okay? This is an SD card, this is not a frame, so we can instantly tell that this is exactly what this seller has done. Now, the reason why this is a problem and a really shitty practice is for 2 reasons. Number one, for you as a seller, if one of your competitors comes into the space, they have a competitive advantage over you or anyone else launching if they're using this technique, because they're essentially launching with loads of reviews and loads of ratings, which most people would have to pay for through the Vine program or just take a long time to build up organically. The second issue is for a buyer on Amazon, you think you're getting a product that's well reviewed, but essentially you're being scammed, you're being frauded. You're getting a product that hasn't actually got those reviews. And I want to take you back into my computer because in this example, you will see that this seller's actually selling a fake product. They're selling a product that does not meet the spec that they're actually selling, and then they're riding off the fake reviews to get as many sales as possible. I guess they assume that Amazon will close down the listing, but they'll make as much money as possible before then. So we jump back into the computer and I just go to the seller's page, their store page, so I can actually see the reviews. You'll see that the feedback is rubbish SD card doesn't work. The item did not work, no external packaging, fake SD cards with wrong size, nowhere near 512 gigabytes. It's been hacked to say that it is total scam. So as you can see, this practice really needs to be stopped. And I really hope that Amazon starts to crack down on this a little bit more because it's not good for sellers. It's not good for Amazon buyers, which means it's not good for Amazon. But what I would do is basically, if you were in a situation where you see a competitor pop up and you notice something like this is going on where they're doing this practice, what I would do is I would email seller support straight away, send them the details of the ASIN, explain to them what you think is happening, and then hopefully they'll take that information and actually close down that competitor. And by sharing this, I'm just hoping that hopefully we can try and stop this dodgy practice. And yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed that video. If you did, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to give the video a like, and I'll see you in the next one.